everyone, and welcome back as always.
Hi.
We're back again. We're finally going to be watching Doctor Strange. So thank you for your patience. We love the Marvel Universe. I am excited to get into this. I know we were kind of asking questions of what this is about, but I don't really want to tell you much. I'm like, it involves a doctor, and it gets really strange. Yeah. And you want to knock me out for saying that. But so again, we're loving this universe. Please check Patreon to vote for our next movie series, because we'll continue, of course, with Marvel, but there's so many movies you have not seen that will be epic to get you into. So we definitely want to start doing that very soon. And a lot of you have selected Planet of the Apes for our next one, and Harry Potter's also a runner-up. But again, it takes us a while to get into something just because we don't have time. But when we make time, we always have a lot of fun together. Yay! So again, there's going to be a full reaction, and there's going to be a fair use reaction. So yay! What kind of movie is this? Any idea?
It's going to be a very strange movie. That's
So I think we'll just keep the intro short.
He might do something with the Marvel characters, making another one. I have no idea.
Yeah, like adding him in, like Ant-Man with Civil War, and
doing some other kind of character, and maybe it goes awry and things get strange. I have no idea.
Let's get into Doctor Strange.
Yay!
Ramble.
Here we go.
Imagine going down the street seeing that.
Too little of yourself.
Oh, you think you see through me, do you, or you don't? But I see through you!
Uh-oh.
Whoa, wait.
What did you just do to me?
I pushed your astral form out of your physical form.
What's in that tea? Psilocybin? LSD?
Just tea. Open your eyes.
Can you imagine seeing this in theaters?
Yeah, right?
This heart rate is getting dangerously high.
You look all right to me. You think you know how the world works?
Oh my God.
Teach me.
No.
Oh no, they kicked him out.
Whoops, we're in.
Oh, thank you. It's so meek now.
We harness energy drawn from other dimensions of the multiverse to cast spells, to conjure shields and weapons, to make magic. Everest.
Yeah. It's a little cold.
Yeah, right.
Surrender, Stephen.
Oh, I'm gonna surrender. Oh, boy. Whoops. Surrender.
London.
Caecilius!
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God.
Oh, boy.
No.
No.
His shield died.
Oh, jeez.
CS1, I guess.
Oh, jeez.
Hold on, no! Oh! Hold on tight, hold on tight. Uh-oh, the cloak.
Oh, jeez.
No! Son of a biscuit. Oh, he's got the cloak. He's gonna be a super person. Wahoo! What are you gonna do when it lassos back at you? Just get out of here.
Well,
no.
no. Do it.
Stay here.
Nope.
No. Oh, it wants you to get that. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
holy crap.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no! He just killed him? Bitch. No.
Oh boy.
Oh, big knife. Oh, cloak got him.
Oh wow. Oh my goodness. He's beating
Go
him
find
up.
your ring while he's doing that. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Put it on.
Oh God, he's really beating him up.
That's a nice cape.
Go to the right.
Just a little higher.
Oh, shit. You can't do that.
Be careful with the needle.
What am I seeing?
My astral body.
This poor girl. Bolt him out.
Yeah.
Whoa!
hey. Whoa.
Papowie. Run.
God, it makes you dizzy.
Whoa.
That is hilarious.
Stan Lee. God, that's so weird.
Oh no, we got her! Lost her? Oh no, they're dead! She's dead. Uh-oh. Get him, get him, get him, get him.
Oh, wait.
Jay, don't leave me now. I'm only doing this. Oh no. Oh my goodness gracious, you're in huge trouble now.
I come to bargain.
To die.
Oh no, he burned him up. He disintegrated.
bargain.
You cannot do this forever.
Actually, I can. This is how things are now. You and me, trapped in this moment, endlessly.
Then you will spend eternity dying.
Yes. But everyone on Earth will live.
But you will suffer.
Pain's an old friend. Dormammu! I come to bargain.
What do you want?
End your assault on my world. Never come back.
Oh, they're gonna be in the Ooh, good. Yay!
The ending credits are always a lot of fun too.
Yeah.
Huh?
Like all the animations and stuff they do at the end of all the different movies we watch. It's like always entertaining and fun. I like it. So, what do you guys think about Doctor Strange?
It's really strange, but it's good.
It was very different, I know, right?
It was really different.
So
Different,
much.
whole different feel.
You never know what to expect because you don't do any research before you watch a movie.
Yeah.
And I joked before and I told them, well, because they were asking, I was like, well, it's about a doctor and it's strange, trying to be really
That,
stupidly
yeah.
funny, and it's not funny, but it's like awkward. But I didn't want to tell you anything about it because I want you guys to go in with an open mind. But you said at one point that it was actually a lot better than you thought it was going to be.
Yes.
Yes, we
Not
did,
that you
yeah.
knew what was going to happen at all, but
Yeah, he
'Cause
just
you didn't really
seemed
hear
like a
much.
stuffy character. I thought it was going to be a movie about a doctor creating another super
Yeah.
person,
Yeah.
but it was actually him,
Yeah,
really.
it's him.
yeah. Dr. Strange is a neurosurgeon and he only believes in science.
Yeah.
And to take this crazy, blown up world that is so out of our rules and laws and, you know, and to bring that into
Spiritual
the mix.
healing. and
Yeah,
everything
which
else.
I think is so cool. Like, I love all those
Yeah.
studies and stuff, and it opens his mind, but as an audience, too, it makes us believe in it as well, to a certain extent. It is a very strange movie, but I really thought it was well done.
Yeah, I think so too.
It was unbelievable the way they had all these the buildings go to sideways and all these different dimensions, upside down, twisted,
Yeah.
and then the characters are still walking on. You know.
I wouldn't know where to go. Like, it's a movie. Yeah, I know. It's like, which way's up? Like, I would totally just be like laying there like, oh my god, I'm so dizzy, I'm going to throw up right now. I mean, but I love how they did that too. And just the special effects artists that put this together and just how they had to, think of how they did all the fight sequences and the chase sequences and things are, like in the ending when everything's reversing back.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And they're
The
still
whole background
fighting.
is going backward.
And they're
That's
fighting
right,
forward, you know?
yes.
So it was just so crazy
Oh my
on how you have to think and how everything's going to connect and come together when they're using certain objects that are reverting back to get up higher or jump to something else, and how he was like embedded into that wall. And it was just really well. I'm like, that's impressive. Like, it's so crazy,
Yeah,
but it was cool in how they did it.
Right.
And I do like Transformers. You guys haven't seen that, but Transformers has so much going on. They have great graphics, but you can't keep up on what's going on with this. With all the crazy stuff going on, like they do it in a certain way where you can really follow it as crazy and...
There's something crazier out there than that.
Yeah, I know. And again, Transformers is a
always
completely
something
different
crazier.
movie series, but they do a good job with the graphics, but it's just too insane where you just can't follow
Yeah.
all the time what's going on. But this, it's like, whoa, and you can follow, but I never used to get motion sickness, but I'm like, oh my god, like I
Yeah,
can
that
imagine
was
seeing this in
a lot.
theaters.
This one I was a little
Oh my gosh.
on the edge of.
Yeah, because when they would zoom out and you would just see more of like the cityscape or something, and you would have more going on with the city built, like the buildings coming in and closing in on itself,
interesting,
and the
people
sky.
going in the south.
Yeah, like that
Jeez.
actually made me like, whoa, like I
What's
started
going
getting
on?
vertigo. And I'm like,
Yeah.
do I really get vertigo? I don't know. Maybe
Don't
that's
tell
what
me
this
about
feels like.
vertigo.
Yeah,
I know
right.
about vertigo.
And I liked the relationship between Doctor Strange and Christine. Like, he was so mean to her in the beginning, but he was very arrogant.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
And
very
he had to be
funny,
knocked
I
down a
think.
little bit to, I mean, he's a great guy and he's good at what
And
he
he's
does.
brilliant,
but, yeah.
He was,
But he has to learn that it's not always about him. So it's good.
That's it. And
life
slowly
lesson.
he's learning it.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And I feel bad, like the ancient one was so good, and then but really she was feeding off the.
She still was a really good person, but sometimes you have to break the rules to serve the greater good, and that's where Doctor Strange decided to go and break the rules with the eye, the Infinity Stone, and use time against the bigger, badder, other dimension, evil dimension that was trying to take over. Yeah. But the reason why she did that was because she had to stay alive to train these people, and so she was actually good, but she did have to harness the bad a little to live as long. And very interesting movie. A lot of it's complicated. It's a very
I'm
complicated
sad that
movie.
the teacher went his own way, but I can see that he really wanted to do nothing but good.
Yeah,
Didn't
just
want
by
to go
the
against
rules.
the grain.
Exactly. So hopefully, I'm sure we'll see him again as well. He was awesome.
And
But
Long, I loved him.
Oh my God, he was so funny. Beyonce, and he was totally listening to Beyonce after that. Yeah, it was so good. Totally like boop, until the end. I know. You do see her like jumping around. She's so good in that music video too. Have you ever seen that? It's crazy.
It's good.
Doctor Strange will return. Wow. Okay, so
Well, he is back.
I'm glad we actually. I'm glad we
Wonder
actually.
about that.
I'm glad we actually talk in between the ending credits. Waiting for the cutscenes because I did see Doctor Strange when it came out on demand, but I didn't watch it in theaters just because. I tried to see movies in theaters, but I just don't go to the movies that much just because it gets expensive and whatever. And I did not see that last cutscene. So I did not know. It looks like he's going to the dark side. Holy crap. That's nice.
Or he just doesn't want him using power for himself.
Yeah.
It is for the greater good. And he's using it for himself.
Yeah. I saw it as evil, but I know you're right. You're right. It's just like that gray area,
evangelist, he's going to try to.
We know nothing of that whole crazy multiverse. Where does that power go? When you harness a power that's not yours, like what kind of consequences are there? Like we don't know. Like maybe he's destroyed a whole universe by keeping this power to walk. Who knows? But I don't know. I thought that was kind of sucky how he just took away his power. Curious. Okay, well, don't become bad. But curious to see where that's going. And I guess our next movie will be either Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Again, we already saw that, but I know we want to watch it again anyways. We can either watch that next or Spider-Man and then watch the other. Let us know in the comments what you think. Again, the full reaction is through Patreon, so please check the links below so you can see the full reaction. And we do have a lot of fun doing this. Yay! We will cut the review a little bit shorter just because it is late and time is limited and you guys are always awesome and you always take out a lot of time and it's woohoo, we always have fun. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful evening and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye!